Hey, reality TV fanatics. Welcome back to Reality Michael. We're diving straight into the juiciest updates from the wild world of 90 Day Fiance. Buckle up, because we've got a whirlwind of news that'll leave you gasping. Meanwhile, Eloshway is kicking up controversy yet again. Fresh out of prison and banned from seeing his daughter, Mike faces a grim reality of a decade-long sentence and mandatory treatment after some shocking charges. What does this mean for his family? And now, let's talk about Sarper Güven. This 90-day star is not just showing off his softer side, he's hitting the comedy circuit. Fans are raving after his first gig at the Comedy Store. Will his jokes land him a new career? Finally, wedding bells, or is that chaos? Alliya de Batista made quite the entrance, leaving Shawn Finch and guests sweltering at the altar. Hot weather, family drama, and wedding jitters, what could possibly go wrong? Don't miss all the lowdown on these dramatic lives. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for all your reality TV tea. Get ready to dive into the latest jaw-dropping revelations from the world of 90 Day Fiance. In an explosive turn of events, Jasmine Pinda proves that love knows no rules as she goes public with her affection for Matt Branis, her baby daddy. This situation matters not just for them, but for all fans who are invested in their relationship saga. After a tumultuous history, Jasmine's actions are sending shockwaves across social media, leaving everyone buzzing about what it means for her character and future. Jasmine Pinda has always been a polarizing figure on 90 Day Fiance. Known for her fiery spirit and complicated love life, her relationship with Matt has sparked debates among fans. Recently, she shocked everyone by sharing intimate glimpses of her life with Matt on her social media. In a series of posts, Jasmine showed herself cooking a full dinner for him, which she referred to as her love language. "I cooked for him tonight," she captioned one of the photos featuring a beautiful plate of steak, potatoes, and beans. What made this accomplishment extraordinary is her previously strict vegan diet. Fans remember how vocally she criticized her ex, Gino, for eating meat. This has led many to speculate that Jasmine is fully embracing her role as a mom and partner. To add fuel to the fire, Jasmine flaunted a brand new Audi, a push present for the birth of their daughter, Maddie. This luxury car isn't just a show of love from Matt. It symbolizes Jasmine's newfound freedom and independence. In the past, she often relied on Gino for transportation, which fans noticed caused her a lot of frustration. Her delight in posting about her new vehicle and expressing joy in driving it herself is a huge step toward claiming her individuality. As she puts it, she's finally living life on her own terms. But there's still a cloud of intrigue hanging over Jasmine and Matt's relationship. While fans are celebrating her personal growth, many are left wondering if Jasmine will ever publicly admit her feelings for Matt. She's been cryptic about the state of their relationship, referring to him as merely a friend despite the romantic undertones in her posts. Is this a tactic to keep fans interested, or is there something more? According to fans at various Twitter threads and forums, they have mixed feelings about Jasmine's intentions. Some believe she's being genuine, while others suspect it's all a strategic move for views and engagement. Fan reactions have been varied, with many jumping into the conversation to share their thoughts. One Twitter user wrote, "Jasmine is so confusing. One minute she's denying feelings, the next she's cooking him dinner like she's a 50s housewife. What's going on here?" Others are more supportive, claiming she has every right to grow and redefine her relationship with Matt. The buzz around this topic shows no signs of slowing down, as Jasmine continues to share snippets of life with both Matt and their daughter. Hold tight, because this storyline is heating up. Plus, don't forget, we're just getting started. Wait till you hear the next scandal, as Eloshway faces serious consequences after his prison release. Get ready for the shocking twists in Eloshway's life that you won't believe. In a dramatic turn of events, former 90 Day Fiance star Eloshway finds himself behind bars and banned from seeing his daughter after disturbing criminal charges. This matters not only for Mike and his family, but also for the reality TV community that has watched his journey over the years. His fall from grace is a stark reminder of how quickly things can change. Mike, best known for his time on the first season of 90 Day Fiance with his Russian fiancée Aziza, has recently been in the headlines for all the wrong reasons. In June 2024, He was arrested and charged with possessing and distributing child sexual abuse materials, joining a grim list of notable reality stars facing serious allegations. This shocking news left fans reeling, especially given his past as a beloved character on the show. According to reports, Mike underwent a polygraph test, which included probing questions about his daughter. Surprisingly, he managed to pass the test regarding allegations of sexual contact, but the overwhelming evidence against him regarding the other charges has plunged him into a dire situation. After the guilty verdict in July 2024, the consequences of his actions were swift and severe. A judge sentenced him to a decade in prison without any possibility of early release, a revelation that left many in disbelief. Additionally, Mike is now required to register as a sex offender and must adhere to strict probation rules once he is released. These rules include mandatory treatment and regular polygraph tests to ensure compliance, leaving his family in an uncertain and precarious position. What's particularly chilling is the fact that Mike will not be allowed any direct contact with minors, which includes his own daughter, unless authorized by a probation officer. This has sparked intense debates among fans. Many are questioning the ramifications this will have on his relationship with his daughter, whom he has not seen since his arrest. Some fans expressed sympathy, while others voiced outrage at his actions, demanding accountability for his past behavior. One viewer posted on social media, "How could he let it get to this point? What will happen to his poor daughter?" Adding another layer of complexity, Mike was ordered to pay substantial fines to the victims represented in the materials found on his devices, creating a financial burden in addition to the emotional fallout from his actions. His family is now left picking up the pieces while grappling with the stigma that comes with these allegations. Fan reactions have ranged widely, with many expressing their disbelief and anger over Mike's choices. "I thought he was better than that," one user shared on a popular forum. Others speculated on what this means for Aziza, who has largely stayed silent since the news broke. Will she distance herself from Mike entirely, or does she have a plan to support him through this horrific chapter of his life? Hold on tight, because this case is still developing, and the implications are far-reaching. Plus, we're not done yet. Wait until you hear about Sarper Güven's impressive career pivot that's making waves in the comedy scene. Get ready to laugh, because Sarper Güven is taking center stage in the comedy world. In a surprising twist, the 90-Day Fiance star has transitioned from reality TV drama to stand-up comedy, and fans are loving it. Why does this matter? Sarper's new career path showcases his personality in a way we haven't seen before, allowing fans to witness his charm beyond the reality TV scenes. Sarper became a fan favorite during his time on 90 Day Fiance, showcasing a softer and funny side alongside his fiancée Shekinah. Recently, he had his first stand-up comedy gig at the famed Comedy Store in California, a venue that's hosted countless comedy legends. This transition has fans buzzing with excitement, eager to see how his comedic skills translate from reality TV to the stand-up stage. According to sources, Sarper received rave reviews from the crowd, and many say he crushed it during his performance. He even offered up a tongue-in-cheek take on the 90-day visa process, roasting himself and Shekinah with relatable jokes that had fans rolling. Social media reacted in real time, with fans taking to Twitter to express their delight. One tweet read, "I didn't know Sarper had it in him. His jokes about Shekinah had me in stitches," while another remarked, "Sarper's humor is everything we needed after all that drama. He's finally showing the fun side." It's clear that his comedic debut is breathing fresh life into his public persona, which has been under scrutiny since his appearance on the show. Interestingly, Shekinah, supportive as ever, shared a clip of his performance on her Instagram stories. "I'm so proud of my man," she said in the post, expressing her enthusiasm for Sarper's venture. The clip featured an enthusiastic crowd cheering him on, showcasing a complete moment of triumph. Many fans noticed how genuine Shekinah's support was and wondered if this new chapter could solidify their bond even further, particularly given the ups and downs they've faced throughout their journey together. Fan speculation indicates that Sarper's move to comedy could open new doors for both him and Shekinah. Some are even suggesting they may land their own comedy show or series, capitalizing on their combined charisma and humor. Imagine them as a comedic duo on a show. That would be must-watch TV, one fan tweeted, while others are simply excited to see more of Sarper in a new light. As Sarper embraces this new lifestyle, he's also engaging with fans more than ever. He's been sharing behind-the-scenes snippets of his preparation for shows, offering a glimpse of his humorous side away from reality TV conflicts. The more we see him, the more fans are cheering for his success. Hold on tight, because this is just the beginning of Sarper's journey. Plus, you won't want to miss the next story, where wedding chaos reigns as Alliya de Batista keeps everyone waiting at the altar. Get ready for the wedding day drama that had everyone talking. In a whirlwind episode of 90 Day Fiance, Alliya de Batista took wedding chaos to new heights, leaving her fiancé Shawn Finch and all the guests sweating it out at the altar. This matters because it illustrates the intense emotions and high stakes that come with planning a wedding, especially on reality television, where every moment is amplified for the cameras. Alliya's grand ceremony was expected to be a moment of joy, but instead, it turned into a nail-biting wait that had everyone on edge. In this episode, we witnessed Shawn anxiously waiting for Alliya to arrive, as sweltering California heat pushed tempers and patience to the limit. Shawn's struggles with wedding day jitters were relatable, particularly when his mother suffered a fall just before the ceremony. He was torn between concern for her health and his anticipation for the wedding. The show captured Shawn running around, trying to ensure everything was perfect while also worrying about his mom. His determination to keep the wedding on track while managing family emergencies added a poignant emotional layer that fans can't ignore. Meanwhile, all eyes were on Alliya as she took her time getting ready. She stated in a phone call that the preparation would take over 2 hours, but Shawn, stuck waiting in his bedazzled suit, grew increasingly frustrated as his guests became restless. The episode's tensions skyrocketed as it became clear that this would not be your average wedding ceremony. Did Alliya purposely take longer to build suspense, or was she just wrapped up in the moment? Fans are split on this. As the minutes ticked away, viewers could see the irritation growing on Shawn's face. His segment on the altar, dressed to the nines but missing his bride, led to some epic one-liners that had fans chuckling and gasping alike. In the end, when Alliya finally arrived, the reactions were mixed. Joy for the couple against the backdrop of drama that unfolded during the wait. Many fans took to social media, and the commentary was swift. One user tweeted, "Alliya really made Shawn sweat. Talk about a dramatic entrance." Others speculated that this kind of teaser drama might hint at further conflicts down the line. Could Alliya be this unpredictable when it comes to their future? Further complicating matters were the underlying tensions in their relationship, with other couples in the cast facing their own dramatic stakes. This wedding was more than just a happy ending. It was a reflection of the personal challenges faced by both Alliya and Shawn as they navigate their relationship on camera. As they stood together at the altar, fans couldn't help but wonder if this kind of tension would be a recurring theme for them. As the saying goes, a wedding is just the beginning. The question remains, will Shawn and Alliya's union thrive under the pressures they currently face, or will they crumble as the cameras continue to roll? Mixed opinions and heated discussions lit up online forums, with fans keeping a close watch on this couple's future. Stick around for more dramatic revelations. Plus, we'll recap today's wild episode and what it might mean for your favorite couples in this season of 90 Day Fiance. What an episode, folks! Here's a quick lightning round recap of today's jaw-droppers. Jasmine proves her love by surprising fans with a special dinner for Matt, while Eloshway faces grave consequences after his shocking legal troubles. Sarper Güven dips his toes into comedy, crushing his stand-up debut, and Alliya kept Shawn and their guests waiting at the altar in dramatic fashion. If you enjoyed the tea, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss an update. Share your thoughts in the comments and follow us on socials for all the latest gossip. And get ready because tomorrow we're diving deeper into the wild world of 90 Day Fiance, with even more drama and surprises. This is Reality Michael, and remember, stay fabulous, Fame Fam.